to the Freelancer's Journey, a course that covers each step of freelance web design in what John calls excruciating detail. But that's because the goal of this course is to give you every tool you need to be successful. We won't rush through the details, and that means we'll cover all 6 parts of the journey. We'll cover each of those in just a moment. And while this course covers web design, most of what we talk about applies to freelancers of all types. We've put this course together because for the first time, we want to share the learnings we've gathered, not just from our experiences, but by collaborating with other freelancers from different walks of life. And this content is only one approach. And that's the beautiful thing. There's no right or wrong way to do this. We'll do our best to ask the right questions and go through the why in what we're going to cover. So, what's in this course? More importantly, what's the goal of this course? We'll answer both of those, but first, it's a little bit different from the standard approach, because common wisdom has us start with a portfolio. And this is where most people get stuck, or even typecast in the wrong professional role. And that's the key. We're not going to start with a portfolio. We're starting with the work, because we believe that if you're providing value to a business, an individual, whoever you want that potential client to be, doing that work and featuring that work in your portfolio is far more valuable. And that leads us to those 2 questions. What's in the course? We're going to take an interesting approach to this. At the beginning, we'll cover some basics regarding getting clients across multiple industries, but that section puts a huge emphasis on a hypothetical client we invented in a lab. And the reason we did this is because it allowed us to create an amalgam, to feature a lot of the tough questions, the unique situations with real clients we've encountered in freelance work and agency work. And we'll take that client interaction, we'll thread it through the rest of the course. We'll develop a content strategy based on this client's business. We'll cover the principles of design, which will apply to building this client's website. Then we'll publish their site. At the end, that completed work we've done for a client we wanted to work with, it'll represent the core of our new portfolio. And that's the second part. The goal, the deliverable at the end of your journey, is a portfolio that represents the kind of work you want to do. That last step doesn't mark the end of the journey, because each project we go through makes us more and more qualified to take that enhanced portfolio, to grow our business and get the clients we want to get. It's not a line, it's a circle. Each piece, each component leads to building that portfolio, which lets our reputation and our learnings grow more and more over time. So let's get started with the freelancer's journey.